Hi guys, Susie Plum here. Uh, just a really rough day. I got key to my new place for this last 2-3 days. I've been running around, putting boxes in, taking them out of here, up and down to my thighs, my backs of my legs. My feet do not know what has hit them. After sitting around for so long doing nothing, and all of a sudden, my body doesn't know what's happened. I am just so tired. Even the shower I had didn't wake me up. But I wanted to come on and tell you guys about. I got some Happy Meal yesterday, and this is going to be a quick run through some of the more iconic things from this gifter. Let me see. Would you know who it was if I showed you this guy? This cute little guy. He is going to join my Stiffs and my Charlie Bears and my beloved Cotswold Bears. He's cute. Look at that leg. I mean, he is just super cute. So that's one thing that may give you a clue. And the other thing is this. And if you haven't got it by now from either of these things, of course it was Libby. We were panicking a little bit about getting the box in because they just do all sorts of silly stuff, shipping and all that stuff. Customs, fees, oh my gosh, it's never ending. But it got here. I think it got here a little late, but it's a little dinged up. But everything in it was fine. So she also, I have it sitting beside me here. I haven't got it put together yet. But in the box, she also, there's another frog. Man, even the thought of stringing this guy at the minute is like, but he will get strung and be with my other two. I don't know, he's quite a big one. I think he's the size of the last one as well, but you can never have enough frogs. I mean, really, I'll pinch him up and he will probably sit in my kitchen for a while. So there was a little sponge and a little silk scarf. There was a little Joshy hat, and this thing, every time I saw somebody else with one of these, I thought, I want one. I want one. She put one in the box. Look, this is a little, I don't know what you call them, dino pins? Dino dick? I love him. He's green. He's like a teal green. What fun. Like, just awesome. Little dino dick. So, let me see. I got a little much needed. This is a little sage stick. And there's a particular name for them, and it has just smudge. It's a smudge. And I am going to cleanse my new house with this. So that was much appreciated. And so in the box there was a little note, and I loved it, and thank you so much, Libby. I tell you, girl, you really I don't know, we have a good connection. And I mean, I know I poured out a big sob story about the customs and all the rest of it. Just at the time, I was so overwhelmed and stressed out, and just family stuff going on. It was not a good time, and I actually took that video down because that's not me, you know. But you were always there, Libby, to pick me up and just hang for a bit. It makes a world of difference, you know. And it's been like that with us really from day one. I mean, even when I was in St. Louis, like, there was always it's a true friendship. It's not just a Dolly thing, you know. But it's nice to know that there are people out there that are just as screwed up as me. So anyway, so in the box there was, well, the first thing I saw when I opened, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. She sent me a doll, and I don't know, it was a lot, you know. And I love her. She is so, like, boho, and that's just me, hippie to the core. And this girl just, oh my gosh, I couldn't have dressed her any better. The look, everything. Excuse me, I don't have a Blythe with these colorings. So here she is. Let me show you. Isn't she gorgeous? There she is. Look at that dress and everything. I mean, look at her little boots. She's gorgeous, Libby. Really, really beautiful. And it's, I am in this new place. I have a dedicated dolly room, which is, it just blows me away. Tiny room. I mean, it's only the length of a single bed, and I don't think you would get a single bed across the width of it. But I've put a couple of shelves in there, and that is going to be a dedicated dolly room. And I will be able to, because I've never displayed my Blythes. Oh my gosh, I've always kept them in boxes. I only worked on them when they came in, or I got them, and I kept 2 or 3 over. Not to give me something to do, but in case, I needed to get creative on a doll, and I just wanted like 2 or 3 there. And they're very, they're standard factory Blythes that I had plans for. I mean, the yellow-haired girl, I did the Alice. The yellow-haired girl, I wanted to do the Kill Bill, the Uma Thurman, not her name, in the yellow suit, and give her the nunchucks and I wanted to get the button of it. So and she was gonna be my Kill Bill Blythe. I want to do Bowie Blythe, blah blah blah. So anyway, I had I don't know how many. It's been so long from I've seen any of my dolls, really. I want to say I've got about 5 or 6. So, but none of them with this color hair. And as much as I wanted boho girls, I didn't have any boho clothes because all those Blythes had an idea for a celebrity, a pop star, whatever. So I now have a boho girl, and I just absolutely love her. Libby, she is just, she's gorgeous, and I love the matte skin. It's not got a shine. I think they're so much prettier when they don't shine like that. So she's got a double whammy. I love her, love her, love her. Thank you so much. So, and her name is Libby. That is Libby. So then, so I was delighted. She was the first thing that I took out of the box, and I, I mean, that just blew me away. So I going through the box, and I'm lifting out the tarot cards and the little beastie dude, and there was a magic eraser in there and a little scarf. I kind of not sure where they're over there somewhere. And then I lifted out this other long wrapped up, and I thought, man, that feels like a doll as well. And it was. She'd sent me another doll. I had to ask Libby who this girl was, because when I first took her out, I thought, is she a pull-up? Or I didn't recognize her, because apart from Blythe's, I really, until I got a Hush, I wasn't into the smaller size. But I knew she didn't feel like a Blythe, and I had to ask Libby, well, apparently she is a Sum Lila or Lila. I'm not sure how it's, pronounced, but um, she's such a cute face. I give her a new wig and a hat that I had made a long time ago. But this girl's face, let me get her for you. This girl's face is just beautiful. I mean, look at this girl. Isn't she lovely? Just beautiful. And that little outfit, I love it. Now, she did have a little short net covered black skirt on underneath this, but I actually like her better without it and just wearing that little stripy dress and the black jacket. Her little skull boots. This is a stand actually that I made for incoming Hush. I made several of them, and it fits her just perfectly. And this was a hat that I had felted, and the wig is a Monique wig, and it's very similar to the one that came with her, but it just has more. It has an elastic that she has little eye dials at the back of her head, and the wig with the elastic sits over those dials better, just sits on her head better. But isn't she? I had never heard of her. So, oh God, that's all I need is another something else that I like. So, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart, Libby. You're the best. You really are. I mean, you just are. You need to come over and visit, and I will take you to the Dark Hedges. That was in Game of Thrones. I will take you to Giant's Causeway. I will take you to the smallest pub in Ireland, because I'm assuming that we're all not going to be on lockdown again if you manage to ever get here. You can even go for a swim in the sea. It's only across the road, so, you know. But I appreciate your friendship so much. I really do. And this girl, I just really like her. Oh, what the heck happened? There we go. So that is, for the most part, that was what was in the Happy Mail. And apart from running myself ragged with the new place at the minute. Oh, I mean, I'm clearing out of here, and I've got 1 month to go. I'm here until the 31st of March. And then I will be literally looking onto the sea from my house around the corner. Here, I mean, I drive out onto the road and I can see the sea, but it's like a couple of minutes that way. The new house is on one side of the road, and on the other side of the road is the beach. So I have a beach view from 2 bedrooms and my living room. And I have a little tiny yard out the back, which is perfect because I can't wait to start growing plants again. Because when I was in St. Louis, the only thing I could ever grow over there, me and my husband used to have a friendly kind of competition thing going on with Boston ferns. We would get a fern each and we would see who can grow the biggest and best Boston fern. But that was the only thing. Oh, hold on.